Hopefully you're able to be inside most of the day because the air quality in Detroit now among the worst in the world.
I mean, you literally walk outside and can just smell that smoke, that dense smoke that's been drifting from Canada where hundreds of wildfires are burning. Fox 2's Robin Murdoch joins us live with more on what this means for those who have to be outdoors today.
Good morning, Amy and Amy. It basically means that if you can, you need to stay indoors today. As you guys mentioned, we are dealing with some of the worst air quality in the entire world right now. I just checked the list and it does fluctuate a little bit, but right now Detroit is number 2, right behind Dubai.
Definitely pretty eerie and foggy, but yeah, it's not fog.
The Detroit skyline almost completely hidden by haze on this Wednesday morning, while many faces around the city hidden by masks once again. The smoke from those Canadian wildfires hundreds and hundreds of miles away now making its way here and making it difficult to do just about everything.
My lungs are terrible right now. Last week I was sick. I have asthma, so it's just like building on top of more and more, so I can't breathe.
This woman who works for Ashcraft Landscaping will take it easy during this air quality alert, where it's recommended that people limit their time outdoors. Crews will go on frequent breaks and may even call it quits early due to the challenging conditions.
I did have my window open last night a little bit and I was coughing, so I got up and closed it.
That simple move helped this Oak Park mom get a better night's sleep, and putting a mask on her 3-year-old son will help her feel better about this situation all around. Little Lennox, who was diagnosed with asthma at just 1, will spend his day playing indoors, protected from all those pollutants.
He does have supplements that he takes to help, or his nebulizer, so daycare, wherever he's at, and make sure he has the supplies that he needs. But on days like this, I kind of feel like it's a risk that I'm not going to take.
Especially on this day when Detroit is considered one of the worst areas in the entire world in terms of air quality. This color-coded map constantly monitors the levels and consistently has the Motor City in the top 5, a title we want to pass on, just as we want this smoke to move on.
Obviously, there was New York a couple weeks ago, and apparently now it's us this week.
And we have been seeing a lot of people wearing these N95 masks as we've been out and about today, and that is exactly what doctors are recommending if you do have to be outdoors for a prolonged period of times, to put one of these on. I actually came across a woman who was choking from breathing in this air, and we actually had an extra mask in our bag, so we passed it along to her. Experts are also recommending that you have a high-rated filter for your central air conditioning. That will also help in terms of the pollutants today. We are live in Detroit. I'm Robin Murdoch. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, Robin, we've been talking about this for weeks and seen it in certainly New York a couple weeks ago, and now we're really dealing with it here. And you think about all the folks out at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. I mean, I saw one of our co-workers biking in today with his mask on. Kim's our administrative assistant, handing out masks for all of us going out into the field today. It is one of those things where you can smell it in the air, and I'm just wondering how you're faring out there all morning long.
Yeah, I have been out here all morning long. Luckily, I don't have any, breathing conditions, asthma or anything like that. So I have been doing okay. But I have noticed as we have been just out and about, a lot of people are coughing a lot when they are outside. A lot of people having, just a very difficult time breathing. So we are going to see a lot of that today. And that is why, you thought that we could get rid of these masks, because of the pandemic. But it's a good time to kind of go into your drawer, pick one out again, and just to be safe, because it does make a difference. Back to you.
Absolutely. Who would have thought we would need those masks again for something different? But good that we have them. Thank you so much as always, Robin Murdoch. We appreciate you.